That's it? That was it? Yeah. No shit. No shit, there's content missing, Blizzard. Okay. I just watched the Nexus Calling launch event for Heroes of the Storm, the big reveal of the official game. What was I expecting? Okay, I knew we'd get some info on new heroes. We got Johanna, we got the trailer for her, which was good, but the Blizzard staff need to stop watching Pixar movies. They did it with Overwatch and it was fine. And after the Sylvanas and Kel'Thas trailers, I thought, with Heroes of the Storm there might be a bit more maturity, but no, they'll have her thwacking a minion casually, like it's a DreamWorks fucking film, like it's Shrek 5 or something. Okay, gonna calm down a little bit. First, what did we get? We got two presenters, Ian Hall, never heard of him, and Smixy, and they had no interest, no enthusiasm at all. They were terrible presenters. You got this complete feeling from them that they were both there going, what the fuck am I talking about? What is this game? The show started at 8:30 my time, and it finished a little over 11 minutes ago at 10 o'clock. That's a 1.5 hour show. So in the first 45 minutes, we have one of the senior 3D artists producing a live drawing, which he didn't. He had an already started drawing of Johanna and Zagara, which he then put Johanna's face on, and then they said there'd be a time lapse of it, which we never got to see. They just cut to him and said, how's the drawing going? Yeah, we're still drawing a picture, Is the picture going well? We're drawing a picture, here's a face. We got some hip-hop song, and what I think they were trying to do was they were trying to capture what Riot did with, certainly with Vi, definitely with Jinx, and almost certainly with the Season 4 Worlds song Warriors by Imagine Dragons, which is a really cool song that really captured the competitive spirit of League of Legends and really hyped people up. It's a great song, and they played it live at the Worlds event. And Blizzard were clearly trying to go for something like that with this. They were trying to get a song that people would be sort of associating with the game. What we got was this guy, I can't remember his name, Matt Bollock Smith, producing this cringeworthy hip-hop bollocks that was just absolutely awful. The Johanna trailer, as I've already said, was just cartoony and naff. We got a little bit of talk about her abilities, like casually, like, oh, she's going to be immune to CC, she's going to have this ability, this ability. Did we actually get to see it? Did we get to see gameplay? Maybe we could have had a pro team playing her in a 5v5 show match. They had Terps from the Ogcast there. Why didn't we have him playing Johanna in a PTR build or something? Show off the champion. Okay, so we got that. What was next? We got a Facebook game, which as this exact moment, in fact, if I can swap across this, which at this point is still rendering. Look at this. This is the rest of the guys from Six. I put them in as my team because I thought they'd be the guys who wouldn't mind so much. This has been like this for nearly an hour now, just constantly going with this bullshit traits thing which barely loaded. And the only reason I'm doing this is because I get a free mount. I get a Mechano Spider. That's pretty cool. But I have to bother my Facebook friends with that? No, not cool. Not happy with that at all. Not happy with that at all. And then the final thing that pissed me off so much, we got this guy, Medeon. Has anyone heard of this guy, Medeon? Apparently he's some hip-hop guy. He's worked with Lady Gaga. And I'm sorry, but if you've ever been to a club in England, you know that getting white guys to try and dance is bad enough. Trying to get British white guys to dance is even worse. Then you add the fact that they're nerds. You have something more awkward than this video right now. And I wouldn't have minded that so much. Fine, you've got a bit of a gig. You have that all the time at pre-show events or whatever. And it went on for 45 minutes. 45 minutes. That's half your showtime on a fucking rave which you streamed live. And I was thinking, okay. And they kept saying during it, oh, we've got lots more to come. There's more coming up. We're going to have this. And at the end of it, end of the show. End of the show. Half your show on a dubstep rave. Blizzard. When you're promoting your game, you're trying to get people excited who haven't wanted to dip their toe into the open beta. The people who were sort of on the fence about starting a new MOBA. The people who already play Dota, who already play HON, who already play Smite, who already play LOL. The people who are a little on the fence, they want to get hyped, they want to experience a new MOBA. And don't get me wrong, I love Heroes of the Storm. It's a really cool game, and I play it a lot more than I play LOL now because it's just a lot more casual. It's quicker games. I can just jump into it, jump out. I enjoy the characters, and this was such a failure. Such a failure. You know, you showed us Johanna, who we already knew was in the game. Give us some new champions. Preview a new map. Tell us what you're doing with the release. The game comes out in an hour and 45 minutes. We don't know anything new. What release stuff are you giving us? There's going to be an XP boost. What are the new champions? When are we going to get new maps? What are the new mounts? Skins? You have plenty of stuff you could have done with this. But what you did was give us a fucking rave of the worst music I've ever heard in my goddamn life. The only way you're going to make this up to me is get me into the Overwatch alpha. All will be forgiven.